Hello everybody, my name is Ace. We're going to be going on a nullsec adventure. We're going to be using a Proteus to go to nullsec and do various types of anomalies and sites. So this is a Proteus that's made to do the combat size. Primarily the 6 out of 10 is what we're going to be aiming for. Hopefully it will get through them with enough tank. I mean, it's got 150 HP per second, so I think it will with the resistance, maybe not the angels, but with everything else, I think it will be enough. We've got a reactive armor hardener as well, which will then further increase our tank against, like, you know, the Thukker, for example, which will just give us insane tank here. The Proteus that I'm using right here has got some drones, so it's good that we can face maybe Sancha, and we can also face Guristas. We've got some EM drones and also some of the kinetic ones. The only issue is that if we're up against Sancha, I don't know how it'll be with this because we're not doing EM damage. EM damage is the best type to do against the Sancha, and I think that this might not be enough, but maybe it will be because the majority of our damage is the drones, so I think it might be alright in the end. So we're using a drone-based Proteus right here. And we've also got a Relic Analyzer. This is just because when I'm going in nullsec, it's just so annoying. Because obviously when I want to find the combat size, I only find the relic size. And whenever I want to find the relic size, I only find combat size. So I guess it's good here that we then have a bit of both. So that either which one we find, we'll get some ISK in some way or shape or form. So I think that's good. I think this is good way to do this. And also if we find some ghost sites, we also got a data analyzer and we can refit with a mobile depot. I was thinking of using one of those integrated analyzers, but I think actually it's not really worth it because I can just refit. They're much more expensive and these are actually better at hacking than the integrated ones. So I'll just opt in for a Relic Analyzer II instead because these are the most valuable ones. Data sites are usually not worth it unless you're doing ghost sites. In that case, I'll then refit. So hopefully this will go good. Hopefully we won't get popped. I really hope we won't get slaughtered. We've got a decent amount of tank with auxiliary nanopop 2s. I got a Polycarbon engine housing. And this is actually a very nice module because if we're not using an Afterburner, we have, without this, 4.36 second align time. With this, under 4 second align time. So we're a little bit speedy on the align time here. Got Covert cloak, core probe launcher. So overall, pretty strong right here. We're using railguns. This might be not the best idea to use because I know that there's a lot of people who use blasters on their Proteuses. And I was thinking, should I or should I not? It fitted very nicely. The blasters used a bit too much CPU and a little bit too little power grid, so I was not really able to fit it that well. And the only reason that I was thinking also is that we can at least hit stuff at a little bit further range here. So it could be nice to be able to hit stuff, not have to be at point blank range to be able to hit stuff. But this is the first time I'm using a Proteus. I've never used a Proteus before. I think I'm mixing up Proteuses and Legion. Maybe I apologize for it. But this is the first time I'm using a Proteus. When I undock right here, it will be the first time I'm undocking in a Proteus ever. So this will be a new thing for me, but it'll hopefully be fun. We're going to go to nullsec with the needle jack filament, so we'll get one of these. Needle jack. Signal. Get one of these. I think this is what we want. It's likely to be signal profiles. High levels activity. No, so we want the noise. The low activity. That's what we want. Get the noise. And then we'll go and swap our clone bay in perimeter. So we're going to go for a little adventure right here. We'll hopefully find some riches. The goal is to get 6 out of 10s and as many relic sites as we can find. We've got Tech 2, yeah. Wasp, DP, we can do new group right here. Kinetic. Praetor. But this to EM. I wonder what kind of space we're gonna be ending up in. Put partial safety on because you need that to be able to use the filaments. So, you know, pilot, warm fleet as well. We need to do that. Free Colombe. We dock up right there. I think this ship looks alright. I don't think it looks like the best. It's the best looking ship that there is, but I think it looks alright. I've got the Serpentis skin as well. I think that is one of the best looking skins in the Galenta ship line. So I think it's alright. Not my favorite, but it's alright. Just the shape looks a bit odd to me. Gonna leave here. Clone. Okay, we've got a blank clone right here. Switch ship. Come on, session change thing is so annoying. Then we have to wait here again for this session time. It's just, oh. I'll go to G2 and just dock up there real quick. See if we've got anything missing. I don't think we've got anything missing. I think we've got everything. We'll just double check right here. We've got the probe launcher, and we can then scan stuff down pretty easily because of the bonus. This ship has got sensor strength of 104 points. Kimdo, oh, this guy is a famous ganker. I've seen him, well, not famous, but I mean I've seen him ganking people a lot. Okay, so we've got everything here. We've got the ammo, we've got the scanner probes, filament, mobile depot, and data analyzer. Okay, so we'll undock here and get to work. And we've not got any implants. Okay. Go to safe and launch with the needle DAC filament. Let's go. Hopefully this goes good. Any cosmic signatures? A bunch of anomalies though. Sancha as well. So it's got the one of the damage types with the EM drones is favorable here. We can maybe try going for Sancha Rally Point. Just try testing out this ship in it, because they can escalate to 6 out of 10 and there's no one in system. We can launch the drone as well while we do it, or launch the probes, not drones. I think there's pretty small stuff here, so it's good that we're at range, so then we can like snipe them with our railguns. Just lock them up. Launch the core probe. And EM drones. Get to work. You've got an extra one here. I packed like an extra one just in case I were to lose it. The drones seem to be pretty effective. We're doing some okay damage to the cruiser. Go a little bit to the side here. We'll remove anomalies for the time being, just so we can scan properly. What is the optimal range here? 1426. And go a bit closer to this Sentry Sancha. I wonder what this site is. It's a bit difficult to scan down. Maybe we can sit out here. A little bit of a range. Just snipe them. Can we get some good volleys into this guy? Tracking is not the best in these railguns, so we can't just like shoot whenever we feel like it. It's usually going to be a bit of problems tracking. The drones, on the other hand, they just ravage these guys. Like as if it's nothing. Maybe I should use the drones on the small stuff and use the guns on the big stuff. Pop this guy right here. Yeah, we got a good hit right there. Popped. I'm probably not going to hit anything right here since this guy is close. What could this be? Combat site, okay. What combat site is this? Level 3 combat site. So we'll go for that frigate first. A bunch of battle cruisers here. We're attacking just fine. Sancha prison something. Wait, this prison? I think it's a bad site. I don't think it's a good one. We can see here. 8 out of 10. I don't think... Yeah, 8 out of 10 is not good DED sites. We'll actually have to focus fire here because they're not focus firing. But we found our DED site. Not a good one, but we're getting there. Maybe make the scan window smaller so then we can focus on the combat at the same time as the scanning is going on. Popped. Relic site. Woohoo. Yes. Like, this is the great thing. We can do both. We can do combat and the relic sites. Really nice to see, actually. Feels like I'm doing the stuff you can do in nullsec. It's level 2 as well, so it's not level 1. 1 would be probably less loot. I don't know how much of a role the levels plays, but I do know that you can get more of the ruins and that kind of stuff the higher the level, the best tier of, or higher difficulty relic sites or relic containers. Okay, take out this Hellhound right here. He's just getting away with his armor almost destroyed. Gonna align to this ruin right here. And popped. Okay, no, we've not done this yet. I'm gonna do decent amounts of DPS as well. The Praetors and the Railgun 700 plus. With the Wasps, we do near to 800 or over 800. And it would probably be better, this fit would be suited better in Caldari space or Serpentis space where kinetic is the most optimal damage type, because we do a lot of kinetic damage and the Wasps do more damage. But it's okay in Sancha. Not as optimal, but it's okay because we do thermal and they have low thermal resist as well. You can see here. Not as low as the EM, but still low. Probably should have packed more ammunition actually. Popped. Okay, that is done. No escalation unfortunately. But it's good to see that we just absolutely thrash 6 out of 10, no problem. I mean, not 6 out of 10, a rally point. They can escalate to 6 out of 10. Let's do. Oh, we've got a new signature in here as well. Cosmic signature. Where are the probes? Increase here. Maybe this is something new because a new one spawns. It's probably going to be something good then because it was respawning because people are doing it. Wormhole. No, it's not wormhole. Data site. Okay. I wonder if it's a good data site, like a ghost site. Then it could be worth our time. Seems to be a little bit of a difficult data site. Repair tool. It's probably up here somewhere. It's probably here. Probably system core is here somewhere. Oh, not this guy. Not again. Come on now. Ah, that was unfortunate right there. Okay, it's not as... I don't think it's got as good hacking stats as the Anathema. But I like a challenging hack. Makes it feel a bit more satisfying to open this up. Go to this one right here. Sancha remains. Repair tools. Always use them when you find them, so you can just take most advantage of them. $2 million. We'll go for the Sancha ruins over here. See if this is a ghost site. It'll be interesting if this is a ghost site. Hopefully, maybe, hopefully. Proteus is pretty slow with an Afterburner, actually. Central Sancha survey site. Okay, I don't think we'll bother with that because the data site's just really crap usually. Oh. So many of those horrible antiviruses. System core though. 6 million. Okay, nanite compounds is good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Go to this rubble over here. So nice. We've got Covert Ops Cloak on top of it. Good scanning capabilities. Just a very well-rounded ship we've got here. You know what we should have packed? We should have packed a remote armor repair. Because say our drones, they were to take damage, we can always refit to a remote armor repair. We can't really do that right here. Or maybe even some repair drones, if that would be possible. You know what people can do is that they can make like a bookmark that's quite far away, and I think they can warp in and out. They don't have to travel like I'm doing now, so I just warp to the bookmark and then warp to the can, etc., etc. I'm not sure if you can do that, because I know that in Dead Space compounds, like missions, you can't warp within the mission, but maybe you can in Relic sites, because I think I have seen someone do that when they were going to gank someone. There was some guy on YouTube, I don't know what he was called, but he raged a lot when he tried to kill some guy in an Astera, I think. Or Heron, I can't remember. Magnet, maybe even. And they had like 4 warp core stabilizers, so they were using dual scrams, but they still weren't able to hold him down. He raged so hard. And he was able to actually do it, that he warped out sort of a bit, and then he warped to the other part of the site, or wherever this guy was, to the remains or the stuff he was hacking. It just warped directly on top of him. Cool that there's no one here. I would expect people to be here, because I mean, you see there's a bunch of anomalies if we go to the anomalies tab. So it seems like there's some activity going on. Plus you've got infrastructure hubs and that kind of stuff. Have we got any structures? No. Use the Relic Analyzer here. Well, this is an easy hack. We'll just go straight down like this. $2 million. How much is we accumulated so far? 13 million? Not a whole lot. Something, but not a whole lot. It's just, you know, something to do, because it's great. When you've not got combat sites, you can at least do some hacking. When you've not got any hacking to do, then you can do some combat sites. Like, that's what I love here, that we're at least spending time doing stuff, not just aimlessly scanning and not getting any results at all. It's really frustrating, actually, when that happens. Let's go and hack away. We are elite hacker right here. Shield is good to have against the high damage ones like this. There it is. 1 million. Okay, so we've got about 13, 14 million. You know what? Let's see if we can make a safe into this system, because this is a nice system right here. Safe. Safe, 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 safe. Actually, let's just, we can... Never mind. Safe over there. Okay, so I'll warp to this safe right here. And I think that'll be it for now. We've been going around now for a bit. We hacked that site, got a bit of ISK. Next time we'll continue searching, looking for more combat sites and more relic sites. And hopefully we'll earn the DAC ISK. We'll accumulate something good, get some good D6 out of 10 module, and have a really big amount of ISK on our way home. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.